Sunday morning morgue chat, kiddos. A little late this week, and there's a reason for that, of course, because it's one of those weeks. I got nothing. 196 of these things. You know, you'd figure once in a while I'm gonna have nothing. Well, I had nothing, but I thought of something. Okay, now, I'm not one to look back on things. Now, I'm telling you, even when I'm driving in the car with my woman, and she's like, hey, you gotta move that stuff so I can see out the rear view mirror. I think to myself, why? You passed that stuff. Ain't no way it's gonna imperil you in any way. Go forward. Anyway, the point is, looking back. Last night we did the party bus thing with some of our friends. Dave Kilberry #1, his woman. It was Corinne's birthday. It was his his sister's birthday. Everyone's goddamn birthday. Happy birthday, blah blah blah. Anyway, we went down to Mount Clemens in the party limousine bus thing, and we checked out the bars, and I found myself running. It was like I was in Royal Oak as a kid. I'm running into people that I used to know. So one thing I did this week was I was looking through a fucking box of assorted shit and found some things I used to know. So, this week, no politics, no bullshit, not really any of my opinion, just poetry, children. That's right. It's Uncle Ray's Poetry Hour. Can I get a fine, groovy bongo beat with that? Good enough. Good enough. That was a bongo beat. Alright. These are, I want to call this poetry of a 22-year-old. Because this was when I was 22 I found this stuff I wrote. I used to write a lot of poetry. Not so much anymore. It's all thrash kind of stuff. Anyway. Passion. Passions in red and black. Ferocity. Atrocities of shades of gray. Interpret everything to the simplicity of colors. I can hate in brown, I'll sleep in blue. I can live in my white light, and you alone ignite my passions. They're of you in red and black. I found a bit of the frame that your picture smiled from. I'd smashed it such a time ago, my eyes longed to see it. Can we love so much that which we've destroyed with the intensity of 1,000 stars? It shines on its bits to salvage and hold. Alright, kiddos, this one's called Pieces. Legions of treasons, the death of a simple mind, irrevocably designed for the growth of a lesser kind, abundance of redundance, in wills they will inflict, cures to make you sick, time bombs they make tick. Enable ineptness, our abilities trap us, our sensibilities map us to forget us and follow them blind. Shadows in the outlines of darkness sent from hell to hear a child scream. Haunted visions and safe coves, one and the same. Ancient myths intend to frighten. I can smile at them because they reflect my face. Darkness can enlighten and protect and ensume. I see all and nothing, content in shadows. That was called Shadows, if you didn't notice. This is called Morgue Chat. Elusive scriptures to capture the mind can't embrace a soul or beckon a thought. I can have your attention, yet not your heart. Know what I think and see into glass through dark reds and blacks. It's crystal to you. If not, think what I know. You may see the truth. That was called Morgue Chat. This is called Brutally Frank. I love this one. Brutally frank. I'll snap necks with phrases. Words will disband and dissipate into the air, as memories of them will act as parents, scolding, reminding, bludgeoning. Relentless torment of innocent pierced minds, till rage runs like rivers. My lead, my staff, my sword, my gun. Used for and against myself, therefore if I not lie dead, I will whisper my screams. Brutally frank. Okay, to arms. This is actually the first place that Blood Calls Out for Blood came from. This poem. Blood is an animal, an animal in pain that screams to its pack. Blood calls out for blood. Its cries deafening, its movements undaunted. An unfortunate link in a needful chain. Blood celebrates blood, gathering and preening itself into ultimate scarlet glory. Blood is an animal, lusting to taste, writhing to cover. Blood is but human, and blood cries out for blood. This one's called Caress. Yeah, I got a ton of them. I got 10, 15 minutes to take up. What the fuck? Caress. See the mountains with holes of fire. Breathe the air into gales of torment. Can you walk the earth with the power of hordes? Taste the fruit, for the need to sustain is the core of the whole. Then caress the skin with the severance of razors, and be fearless. This is called Insanity Plea. Laugh for the sake of anguish. Scream forsaking silence. Watch drops of water speed and writhe within themselves, motionless. As we murder for the sake of life, we'll rant and rave the points of sensibility, and call the gods into our houses of atheism. We can't feel our numbness, yet we can become numb to our feelings. We can't live to see our deaths, though we're dying to live better. Thoughtlessly, so we think. And I think that's all I'm going to put on you today. That's it. I had nothing. Bunch of old poetry. That was 1992, brother. So, anyway, go have your Sunday. I'm going to go to karate and hurt myself. Bye.